Okay, Calvin. Marquise. Báilame morena. Báilame por favor.
What the hell? Keith knows how cold it was Friday.
I'm singing Spanish song.
Oh, bro, I forgot you got the new apartment.
Yeah, man, we got the. I'm dropping a
I,
YouTube video. Stay tuned. I gotta find a chord.
I think I like the back. I think I like the sight lines on this one's better, Finest. The
The
backdrop, the
oh
setup
oh
behind you.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of lit.
yeah,
Uh, I'll show you. I'll sit. Oh, that's right. Y'all saw the video, right?
yeah.
So you saw that like little nook with the couch. That's like my favorite
Mm-hmm.
piece. It's kind of lit.
Hell yeah.
We got the new desk area, office slash extracurricular. But yeah, man. Friday when it was cold here, moving in the middle of all that.
Oh, I bet that was terrible.
It was awful. You can't carry nothing because your hands are frozen, so they
Yeah,
hurt.
bro.
You know
Yeah.
when your hands get so cold they like burn. You try to
Yes,
use
bro.
them. Oh, dude.
Dude, that happened to me Friday morning because like it kind of like snowed and like iced a little bit like that Thursday night.
Right.
So I was a little bit on the ground. So my boss was like, if you can go out, go out. You know what? I was like, well, I think I can go out and go check a few houses and whatnot. I was just gonna say,
Right.
shit. I opened up that garage, man. It hit me in my face and in my hands, dude. Instantly numb. I was like, nope. Nope. Not today. Nope.
It's just different, man. It's crazy because when you get like a few days of it being really cold,
Right.
I think it was Saturday or Sunday, it got up to like 35. It almost felt warm,
Yeah.
kind of. The day it's not that bad. It's 35 degrees. It's a little chilly, but it's like I was out in a t-shirt because it was a sunny.
Bro.
It was a sunny 35.
Like, right. I mean, you're from Tennessee. Like,
oh yeah,
bro, like when it gets that cold here, which is very rare, but it does happen, but it's rare, right? You might have it like happen like in February, right? But this shit happened in December, so I am terrified of the next 2 months.
Of January and February. Yeah.
Oh my god, because like February is usually our coldest month, I think, on average.
Oh, it's over for our ass, dog. We done.
I mean, I lived in Tennessee my whole life. I don't ever recall -20 wind chill. Like I never experienced that till that day. That shit was just different. I was like, I don't know how people live up north, man. I don't get it. Like them people that live in Buffalo that just went through that blizzard, I don't get it.
You see why I moved?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like people complain about humidity and heat. I could do that. Like that, sure. You could do that easy. Yeah, it sucks, but man, when you get down in the teens and the negatives, chilling. Oh my god, I don't know how people do it, man. I have no idea how people.
It's not even that
environments dude. Like that. It's crazy.
It's like when it gets that cold, it's like shit down here in Tennessee. Something's gonna shut off because we just
everything did. Yeah.
Like, I mean, dude, on Friday, there were several. This one girl I work with, she was just like, yeah, like I literally have no internet. My fridge is out. Like, I'm going to my parents' house. I was like, you're gonna have to get all new groceries and stuff. She was like, yeah.
Because they had to turn the damn power grid off. They had rolling blackouts because it was just, they ain't built for it, bro.
Bro, Texas.
But not as bad. Not as bad as y'all. Not even close. But like it was like that. But they were shutting people's power off for like 15, 30 minutes at a time, just randomly, rolling blackouts. Nashville was really bad. Like at one point they had like 10, 20,000 people without power in Nashville. And -20 degrees.
That's literally the last type of environment you want to have no power in.
I know.
It's that cold.
Like it was so cold. Like I'm not even making this up. It was so cold Like my wife and I had the heat on, bro. Didn't matter. I woke up Saturday morning, bro. My room was frigid. Like I was
Bro,
seeing my breath damn near. It was crazy. We had the heat on. That's how cold it was. Like outside coming in, making its way through like the cracks and shit of a
Right.
window, or like just I was like, I can see my breath. This is terrible.
bro, I was sleeping in literally like a hoodie, like this.
Yeah.
Hoodie with 2 blankets. I had I had this little this blanket, and then I got a what's it called? One of those 10-pound blankets and everything, man.
Oh, the
But
weighted ones.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
the weight blankets, bro. They and that barely kept me cold, bro. Double socked it too. I don't sleep with socks on.
Oh no, I'm crazy. It was cold. It was freezing. I still had both my fans on and the AC.
Oh, you
See,
crazy,
finest,
bro?
see, finest, finest. I'm like that too. Don't get me wrong. Like that's me too. Like, cause dude, my biggest pet peeve in the world is like being hot when I'm sleeping and
Oh, I
sweating,
sweat.
bro.
Yeah, I
I
sweat.
hate it so
Mhm.
much. So like I do that all the time. Like I remember like when I was younger, bro. I think we had a big snowstorm, and of course my parents had the heat on. And this shit was hot as hell in the house. I rolled up. I put the window up and had the
Oh,
fan
because
still
they're
going.
they're like
Yeah,
overcompensating. Because I was like,
yes,
yeah, I
bro.
hate
'Cause it
that.
was,
I
and
hate that.
was sweating so bad. Like I was just like, no, no way. I couldn't do it. Friday going into Saturday night, Saturday morning, bro. It was so cold. I couldn't.
Mhm.
It was crazy.
I
And
slept. It
usually,
was cold. I slept good though.
and I sleep on top of the covers. I never use blankets or covers or anything. I always sleep on top. Like I said, I get hot when I sleep. Nope, I was freezing Saturday morning when I woke up.
Mhm. Be feeling good. But when I wake up, I don't be wanting to get out the bed. It'd be so cold. If I wake up, I'm perfect. But the moment you open up and release the heat, oh, it's
uh,
miserable. I'll be having to turn the heat on once I'm up.
yep.
But how was y'all's Christmas? We haven't we haven't done a cast since Christmas.
Yeah.
Or since since then. Everybody get
I
what they
was
wanted. Nobody got a lump of coal.
That's right. I was good this year. That's right.
I got everything I wanted. I got some new dunks to add to the collection. So
Oh,
you and pull these things out. Hold on one second.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
oh,
Let me see the
really? Oh,
dunk.
really?
I want to see the
Oh, ho, ho.
zapatos. I just got a bunch of H&M gift cards and some cologne. That's really what I asked
That's
for.
that sounds like a almost 30 years old type of Christmas. Here
Oh
you
yeah.
go. Just take
That's
these
all I
gift
wanted.
cards.
Oh, dude, I love H&M. And I'm finna use them online.
These bad boys, these minerals that drop.
Oh, those the green
Ooh.
and black ones? Bro, where do
Oh,
you get
No,
your
they're
shoes from?
huh?
Where you get them from? You got to get them online.
Yeah, I did definitely, yes. I got these off of the Nike drop and everything. These are navy and like a grayish, like a
Oh,
graphite gray, I want to say. Like almost it kind of looks almost like a greenish kind of, but you just gotta
I'm,
see it in person.
I'm gonna have a stroke if you don't take this filter off
You said,
with with
oh,
these
my fault.
shoes.
My fault, my fault, my
He's
fault.
blurring them out every time he moves it to the
um,
left.
okay.
There we go. Let it
Yeah,
focus on it.
You see it?
yeah. It
Yeah.
almost looks like a black, but I can see the navy now.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
nice, Calvin. I like those.
Yeah, bro. Know what I'm saying? I gotta
I'm gonna give me a pair.
hey man, I'm
Mark
telling
in
you,
the
dog.
dunks. I
I
can see you rocking
Hey,
some dunks, Mark.
kind of fuck with those. I like those.
bro, and the thing about it too, like most of my colors that I have are like shoe watches like black, red, or white. So I had to get something that's a little
Right, a
different.
little
Wait,
different.
wait, Cal. The question is, because you always say you have problems getting shoes in your size. I'm a
Mhm.
13. Do they make 13s at the
You
store, or do I got to order that
you
shit?
you you
You
you
can
You have a
They
better possibility of getting them than I will. I'll
yeah
say that.
I got
Way
a slim. Yeah, way better, but still slim is what you say.
yeah.
Probably
I
got
know.
like 2 pairs at the store, you know?
Yeah, we carry. I know shoe pals. We carry 13s. It's just we only when we get shipping, we only get 1 or 2 13s in a shoe. So it's like once that
Yeah.
one guy that comes in and takes it,
It
it's usually gone.
right, because it's such an odd number for a foot. Like
Yeah,
a lot of people aren't 13, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are more even on their numbers.
yeah,
Or they
but
just got small feet, like 7s.
yeah, but stores do carry 13s. It's just if they have it in stock.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Mark, you can go into the store and get shoes. It's just a matter if they have them or not. With me, it's just I don't
No
even go into
shot.
stores no more.
I hear you,
No
man.
shot.
Yeah, I mean, 13s are hard to find. Like even if I go to a Nike outlet just looking for like regular tennis shoes or running shoes or whatever, I mean, they're hard to find. You know, you might
Oh
find a
yeah,
box or two. I mean, it's crazy.
I would
and even
love
12s are getting tough to find, and that's not
They
even.
are. They
Mark,
are. I've noticed 12s are hard to find too. You
Mark, if you want to switch shoe sizes, just hit me up, man.
know?
Anytime, any day, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Now my Christmas is pretty good. The wife and I got some stuff for the little guy. We got a bunch of Target gift cards, so that was hype.
Yo, y'all are Target family.
She is. I'm more of a. I've always been a Walmart guy, man. That's what I
Me
grew up
too.
on. It just is what it is. But she's. I mean, she's a woman, so women
That's
love Target.
priceless.
Yeah, they love Target.
They just tear Target up. So it's just one of those things. But
What
we got.
what is it about that Target and Trader Joe's are the two things
Did
that
they? If
what is it?
any woman, they tear it up, man.
the
Tear it
Target
up.
I can understand a little bit, especially if it's a super one where you can get everything in just one batch. But the Trader Joe's part, bro, what's the difference between that and Publix? Like to be straight up honest, like
I don't think I've ever set foot in a Trader Joe's. I'm not even sure what a Trader Joe's is, to be honest.
Mark,
It's a grocery store. More
help me out,
upscale.
Mark.
More upscale grocery store, really.
Oh, like
Pointlessly more upscale though. Like
a Whole
like
Foods,
Not
or
as
like a
no,
big.
Publix,
but like a Publix, but more upscale. Yeah,
a more upscale Publix.
yeah. But you probably could find the same stuff in Publix or Kroger for cheaper than you would at Trader Joe's.
Mm.
Is it the organic part of it?
Yeah, it's organic. It's got it's a little health. That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's like
gluten free.
it's a more upscale Publix. It's not on the level of Whole Foods, but
Low sodium.
yeah. That's the thing with Target, bro. That's why I don't like Target as much as other people, because like Target to me is expensive. I go up
Oh
in
yeah,
there with the wife
yeah,
all the time. I'm just like, I get this for $3-4 less at Walmart. What are we doing?
Bro,
right. But
better
they
get
always
that
talk about the
Kroger.
quality. It's like
Quality,
it's not that
it's the
big of a
same
difference.
stuff.
Yeah, it really is. It's just the way they market it or they package some
Right.
stuff.
Now I'll say one thing. If Publix came out and they had a gas station attached with it, had a little like Publix card or whatever, like Kroger, I might dabble in with it, but nah.
Really, I'm not
Nah,
a fan of
see,
Publix.
Kroger's
I mean,
cheaper than Publix, in my opinion, too, on a lot of things.
I
That's
like
another one.
I like Publix meat selection better.
They got a bit, yeah. Yeah, they
I
got a
like
bit.
that better. I think the quality of
Oh,
meat is
you
better.
like the meat.
And you say what?
Yeah,
You like the
pause.
meat.
Shut up.
Pause.
Shut up, bro.
He likes
Pause.
the deli department better.
Oh, mark it on technical. There you go. The deli department.
That's why I'm a fat man. I know the technical terms.
We weren't
No,
talking about raw
yeah.
meat.
Hey, those Public subs
Undefeated.
slap.
Never had
Undefeated.
one.
Dude, they're
Get you one, finest.
the little
I've never been a
dinner
sub
plates
kind
and
of guy
everything.
though.
Little dinner plate things are pretty solid too.
Yeah, they're pretty good too. You know,
It's really
they
nothing
got like
bad.
they're better at that than Kroger.
Oh,
Like,
you
I
know what
agree with you
Publix that has is really good? Their cakes.
They do
Like
get
their
good cakes.
bakery department is
They're-
pretty good.
Yeah, that whole like area is better than Kroger
Yeah.
for sure.
That whole outside area of Kroger's is pretty damn good. Let's just say that.
Yeah, but you can't beat Kroger's prices on different things and like the food aisles and stuff like that. Um, and if you're big into the fuel savings, which
Mm-hmm.
if you're going to shop at Kroger, you should have a Kroger card so you can try to save some money on gas.
Or try to finesse for the fuel points.
Mm-hmm.
Load up a gift card, put money on a gift card, get double fuel points, and every
That's
time
right.
you go, bro,
35 cents off.
the easiest finesse, bro, easy.
Wait,
But
what's the finesse?
so what you do is like, let's say you go in there or whatever, like you they have these deals and everything on select like prepaid like MasterCards, Visa cards,
Visa cards, yep.
Right.
and you upload, so like let's say like you load like $200 on there, you get double the points when you do that. So like I don't even know how many points you would get for like off of gas and everything,
Right.
but you do that and then go in as like, you know, regular purchases and just type your code in or whatever for like regular purchases. When you check out, there's more points added to it. I mean, bro, there's been one time that I got like 50 cents off a gallon and I was happy as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Because
That makes
is it like a prepay? Like you can keep loading money onto it, or is it a one-time gift card?
You can. I just go in and just get a new card every time. That's how I do my groceries and everything like that.
Okay. I still have my Kroger card, but obviously I only use it when I come to town. I still get 10 cents, but it's just because I don't be accruing points because I only come to town once a year.
Yeah, you don't shop there very often.
Yeah.
Do they not have a Kroger by you? I know Walmart's the go-to place, but
no, there's not a Kroger. I don't know. There's not a Kroger. I don't know what the closest Kroger is. It's by a state. There's not a Kroger in Missouri, or none of the big cities at least.
Really?
And I don't think there's a Kroger in Arkansas.
What?
Is Kroger just like a southern?
Yeah. The closest Regions Bank is in Austin. It's an hour drive.
So how you get money out? Do you just gotta take the little?
I don't pull money out.
Oh.
Now, when I have to deposit money, I have to go to a Walgreens down the street because you could do money deposits into a cash app through Walgreens, and then I just had direct deposit from my Walgreens to my bank.
You don't do the mobile thing? You just take a picture of it?
No, I'm talking about cash, not a check.
Oh yeah.
No, the check, yeah, I can do the mobile thing. Well, I'm talking about like when I get a bunch of cash, I don't like having cash on me. So I like to deposit my bank.
Me either, man.
All my direct, all my automatic transactions come out of my card. So if I get $200-300 in cash, I don't put that in my card so to go towards an automatic withdrawal or something like that.
Yeah.
So I got to deposit.
Yeah, I'm not a big cash in the wallet guy either, man.
No, because I've lost my wallet so many times to where I don't cash anymore.
And you just don't know. I mean,
right.
But if I lose my wallet, I have money, and I'm just expecting not to see that money no more. Like,
right.
Even if my wallet is returned, like just take it.
But there's nothing in it. Where my driver's license, fam? Like,
that's crazy, bro. That's actually
empty when I found
it. Though. That funny story. My boy Adam, I went down there to visit him back in college, and he had lost his wallet, and supposedly I think it was like that Tuesday or whatever, somebody had hit him up. So I guess somebody, one of the bartenders knew him, I guess, like from class or whatever, gave his wallet back, took everything out his wallet, bro, but the money. Took his debit card, Cash App cards, everything. License.
What?
Yeah. I was like, bro, what? I was like, that's wild. And he was like, and the thing I think that he thinks that happened is that he doesn't put his money in like the long side where it's like where the bills are all folded out. He rolls his money up and puts it in like one of the fold I guess the card holders or whatever.
Yeah, that's so disrespectful to money.
You say what?
That's so disrespectful to money.
They just folding money.
But my thing is, he's like, obviously this dude didn't search too well. He was like, he missed the real prize. He was like, as soon as I lost my wallet, he was like, I canceled all my cards the next day.
So the bartender found it completely empty, or he took everything out of it?
The bartender found it and gave it back to him. Maybe she took it. Shit. Maybe she tried to take.
Dude, that'd be the most craziest finesse ever in the history of finesse because it sounds stupid. Let me
Well, he
take
was so.
everything out and give it back to you.
Well, the thing about it, he was so confused. He was just like, if you swipe my card, like I'm gonna tell the bank that's not me when I report it lost.
Yeah,
Like,
he did it
Yeah.
nigga, like,
backwards.
do you know how dumb you are?
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
it
bro.
backwards. You're supposed to take the cash and leave the cards, not take the cards
But
and leave
what
the
but
cash.
what I'm saying, I don't think the dude saw the money in the wallet when he ran
That's
through it.
insane.
At that
That's
point,
insane,
at
man.
that point, just keep the wallet. There's no point in giving it
I,
back
I
at that point.
agree. Like,
Facts.
what?
Hide the evidence. Burn the wallet after you made your runs.
Oh,
Oh,
your Knicks are up by 9 right now, finest.
New York?
Yeah, they up by 9 right now.
Who are they playing?
Uh, we gonna say the Luka Doncic Mavericks.
Hey, Trey, put on the Knicks game.
Oh, Trader.
Yeah, he right here taking the L on some Fortnite. Ah, yeah, my Christmas was good.
Parent ship trade to you.
Uh,
Your parent ship trade to you. He's like, get his
yeah,
ass out the
basically, literally for 2 weeks. No, here's how it happened. This shit's actually kind of funny. So first they're like, okay, we're gonna fly Trey down. He's gonna help you move. So he's gonna come down like the 23rd and come back the 27th. So like, 4 days, literally the days I moved because I had turned in my keys this morning. So then they were like, oh, he might stay until like the 29th or 30th. And I was like, okay, like they're like, and then she's like, well, how long can he stay? I was like, he can stay however long he wants. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care.
house.
And so then now he got here early, so he's gonna come down 23rd, which was a Friday. He ended up coming down the 19th of December, and he's staying till the 1st of January. He's here
Because
for like
the flights.
And then fights being getting canceled left and right, boy.
right. They kept like switching or whatever. So now he's
Yeah.
gonna be here for like two weeks. So now he doesn't leave till
I mean, that's
that
smart.
Monday.
'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean,
and he's on break.
it's going to be in the 60s flying to Nashville by then, so you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about his stuff getting canceled.
Shit. Even if the plane could take off, bro, you probably freeze mid damn air while in flight.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
We just been kicking it. And we went to IHOP for bro. I had a miscalculation. So like I'm so used to my routine and schedule. I meal prep Friday through Saturday. Well, Friday through Saturday until Applebee's Saturday night. So Friday through like my last meal on Saturday before my second to last meal. Then Saturday night to Sunday night, I get food, whatever, or I scavenge for anything left over. But anyway, I meal prep Monday to Saturday, basically, right? And I get my groceries on Friday, every Friday. I get them right after I leave the gym. I pick them up at 8 o'clock, clockwork, right? So I'm so used to my schedule, I forgot Christmas was on a Sunday. And Sunday, like I said, I meal prep Monday through Saturday. Sunday, I don't be having food.
Close.
Bro, it gets Saturday night. I was like, Trey, we ain't got no food. And then like Sunday, I get Whataburger for breakfast. I get their honey butter chicken biscuit.
Christmas. Yeah.
Right. And then Sunday night I get a Pizza Hut because I eat it when I do the film room or when I'm watching the Sunday night football game. I get pizza. So it's Sunday, no food, everything is closed. I was like, Trey, we gotta figure something out. We have no food on Christmas Day. And so I was like, I remember somebody was saying that because I was asking Saturday night at work, like, is there any place open on Christmas? I know there's some like Chinese or Asian restaurants that are open. So I was like, worst case scenario, I'll just find an Asian spot around here somewhere that's open. We could just do that. But somebody was like, I think IHOP's open on Christmas Day. So that's where we ended up going because they're open 24. And this Saturday night, we went to Applebee's because I got off of work and I was like, well, we got to figure out because, it's Christmas Eve, places are closed early. So we went to Applebee's because they close at 10. I usually go at 10. So I couldn't do the half price, but I just went anyway because Connor's my bartender, yada, yada, yada. And so then that's when I was thinking like, oh shit, everything's gonna be closed tomorrow. I have no food, but we went to IHOP. And that's the first time I've been to IHOP since we went, Calvin, in Phoenix. So that it's been a minute since I've been to IHOP, but it was fire. It was good.
That man got some damn pancakes, bro, that just looked like had diabetes all over. Had
Oh, you talking about that big ass stack he had?
Bro, that it has cinnamon, powdered sugar, icing, like
Oh,
it,
the Winter Wonderland pancakes. That's what I had.
bro.
It was so good.
That junk
That shit
was,
sounds like it slaps.
Oh, it was fantastic.
bro.
It was so good.
Bro. My blood sugar went through the roof just looking at it.
Yeah,
Just
it was super sweet, but that's how I like it. It was super sweet.
fuck
It's
that,
just
bro.
pancakes and they put icing on it like a cake. And they have like they
Yeah.
topped it with marshmallows. So, but I didn't know what to expect, but the icing soaked into the pancakes. So the IHOP's pancakes are already soft, right? Well, the icing made it softer, and it was perfect.
I stuck
Speaking
mine
of
in pancakes, bro.
speaking of pancakes, that's the best thing about my Christmas weekend. I was in dead last in one of my fantasy leagues,
Uh,
and the punishment in that league is whoever loses has to go to the Waffle House for 24 hours. And each waffle is an hour off your sentence. Well, I was headed for that this whole time
oh my gosh, that sounds like
until this weekend.
psychological.
Your boy pulled through. Because in like fantasy, you have like the winners bracket that play for the championship, and then
Right.
the people on the bottom play for like the not finished last. Well, I
Right.
was in the semifinals of the finish last bracket, and I pulled it off. So now I don't have to go to Waffle House because I ain't gonna finish dead last. I have the worst record, but I'm not gonna finish dead last.
You won the
So who is
tournament.
it?
Yeah, I'm out. Like I don't have to worry about it. So like the guy I beat this week, and then the other guy lost. They got to play to see who goes to the Waffle House for
Who is
20.
it?
I'd be nervous as shit.
Be Rich. I don't know if you think his name's Brandon Richardson. I don't know if you know him, Calvin, but I do know you know Ben Mobley, Calvin. So
I hope it's Ben because he's gonna throw a fit. He is gonna throw.
bro, apparently he said that he could do it. He could eat like 24 and get out of there. Like he could do it within like a 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, if he was off some fucking weed and Perkins and yeah, for sure. But do you know how much food that is actually?
That's
Like
24. We're talking Waffle House waffles that are as big as a damn plate.
That's I love he makes me sick thinking about it. Eating like trying to eat 24 of them. Well, you wouldn't eat 24, maybe like 23 or 22 if you ate 23 in 3 hours. That'd be the 24. Or 22, 21.
I'm gonna have to drop in if it's been because it's gonna be around Spring Hill. I'm just gonna drop in. I'll have one with him.
I'd probably have a better shot at doing I have pancakes than Waffle House because I don't even like waffles. So I'd have to force myself to eat each waffle.
Bro, Mark, you better make sure he falls through with that.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Like it's gonna happen because I was going to do it. Like I accepted it. Like I just
you were that down and out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My team is so bad this year because everybody kept getting hurt, and then my high draft picks were ass this year. Like they were just overrated. They didn't play well, and then they put it all together the week I needed the most for them to put it together. I totally accepted if I was like, yeah, I'm going to be dipping these waffles like I'm Joe Chestnut at the hot dog eating contest.
Oh, into the water and shit.
Just
make them, just throw them down. No, you're not actually eating them at that point.
Yeah, I was strategizing how I was going to do it.
If I do a waffle every 10 minutes, that means I can. I'm glad you pulled out because that'd be tough. Y'all need to do a YouTube video for that, dude.
I know we need to do something for sure.
Something.
In the other league,
how are y'all gonna know that he stays for a full 24 though?
See, somebody's gotta stay with him.
Well, here's the thing: he lives in Spring Hill, and
rotate.
A lot of us live in Spring Hill. That's why I said I'm gonna drop in on some point on that whenever he does it.
If it's him, let me come with you. I might sit down have a waffle. We'd be like, yeah, man. So which one you want? You go 3?
Because I don't know where B Rich lives. I don't know if he lives in Spring Hill or not. I don't think he does. So, but as bad as that sounds, the other league I'm in, I advanced to the championship round, so I'm playing for all the marbles. But the loser in that one, which we already know who it's going to be, has to do 5 minutes of stand-up comedy, bro. Like at like
Where?
Zany's or somewhere.
No,
Like
like a
Zany's.
legit place?
Yeah, like a club, a comedy club.
Zany's
Yes.
Comedy Club?
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Oh
put him at
my
Zany's.
God.
But like a
I
legit comedy.
I'd rather be at Waffle House for 24 hours.
I know, bro. I
wanna
agree.
go. I wanna
Oh,
go
I'd be
that.
so nervous.
Are you kidding
Bomb
me?
for 5 minutes.
You just bombed for 5 minutes. Yeah.
What if he ends up
No
being
one laughs. No one laughs at you.
That'd be terrifying.
And I
That'd legit be
think the
terrifying.
poor guy, he's like, I think he's trying to back out. He's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do that.
Oh, hell no.
Bro.
But I was like, yeah, it's part of it. We all agreed to it.
I'd probably put together. I would put effort into it though. If I lost, I'd actually try to put together 5 minutes of material.
I just told him, just we'll all go. We'll sit in the front row. You just roast us.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Just or if you could probably do like 2 minutes of warming up the crowd, and then just tell a 3-minute story, and then try to have a punchline at the end. If it doesn't hit, that's it. You know, you spit.
You're done.
You build up. And if it doesn't hit, then you're done.
It's gonna be the most terrible 5 minutes of your life, the most excruciating 5 minutes of your life. No one laughing at you, but you know what? You did it.
Yeah.
It's gonna seem like an eternity for him. He's gonna get up there. He's gonna start sweating and shit. Be like, he starts.
Oh, hey guys,
how
we doing tonight?
I bet they all they would agree to do mine. I said in that league, I was like, why don't we do? Because I thought doing a comedy show, that's a lot. That's gonna be tough. I mean, that's why not just take like a blow up sex doll on a dinner date to like a real fancy restaurant, buy it a meal and everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather do 5 minutes stand up.
Really?
That sounds worse.
You think mine's worse? More
in
harsh?
public? Oh
yeah.
No, I'd rather
you take it on a
stand.
date. You'd be like, the waiter ignores it. Hey, a girl would like to order, man. Hold on.
Oh no! I'd rather do 5 minutes stand up. I'd rather run 27 miles.
The restaurant even let you in? With the restaurant?
If you're paying, I'm sure. I'm sure they wouldn't care if you're paying.
Yeah, you paying.
I'd rather run 27 miles on Thanksgiving
than have that.
No.
You really think my punishment would have been worse than going up and bombing for 5 minutes on stand-up?
Well, for me, I think I'm funny enough. I could get some chuckles if I had time to prepare. If I knew I was losing, I would that week before, try to get 5 minutes of material together and actually attempt to be funny. So, at least to me, I feel like it'd be easier for me to do that than to take a sex doll to a public restaurant and have like an hour and a half date.
Not just any public. We're talking fancy, like
Stony
River
or
Ferries.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you in. Well, dress it up.
Yeah,
so it's not
naked. You dress it up. Put it in a dress.
No, I'd rather
in a wig.
You gotta walk that thing in.
Mark,
like,
I'd rather
you have to carry it in. Like it's not walking by itself.
Like your arm around it. You gotta call it by its name, whatever they name it.
That's right.
Hey, you pull it. Hey, how are you guys doing? How many? A party of two?
Everybody's gonna think you're off. They're gonna think something's wrong with you. Sure. I'd rather do 10 minutes at Zany's than to do that. That's tough.
I'm just glad I don't gotta do either. That's all I know. I pulled it out my ass in the Waffle House League. I won by 1 point.
His ass was on the line.
Well, what's crazy is, check this out. I had won the night before. Like my quarterback was played yesterday on Monday Night Football, but I had already won points wise on Sunday. So I was like, you know what? I'm already up by 1. I'm not taking any chances. And I benched my quarterback. Didn't play a quarterback at all. And thank God I did, because he started out like -2 on the game. I was like, see. This is why we do this. This is why I did this. GM of the year right there.
That's the thing where fantasy just come up and just Tim Hardaway.
Bro, straight. Watching that? Bro, put on the Knicks game.
Bro,
what channel's the Knicks game on?
Is it on ESPN?
NBA TV.
Oh, I ain't got no
I
NBA
got
TV.
I got that Hulu though. No, the YouTube TV.
Well, Oklahoma State being Wisconsin. You don't care about that football. Uh,
Oh, never mind. Spencer Dinwiddie. My fault. I said Tim Hardaway.
Los favorito, baby.
Man.
All right, Mark, you gonna run the draft?
Yeah, we'll run one.
Hold on.
What?
Let's talk about your Titans first.
What about him? There's nothing to talk about.
Five?
We don't have our starting quarterback, so we
But not
5
only
games?
I don't
don't have a
think
quarterback.
we have no roster. Not only our quarterback gone, our best receiver is out.
Before the Texas game, 1-12. Bro, come on now.
That's because we had Music City Malik who can't throw the football playing there.
You can't have that nickname, bro, and can't throw the ball. Like, you just can't have that nickname.
He literally cannot read a defense. It's bad. It's real bad. I'm scared he's a bust.
He's not a
you
bust.
see the
We just
tools,
know we
you
know
see the
he's not
talent.
ready.
Oh,
He's not
I
ready.
hope so, man.
But he's not ready. It's his rookie year. We all knew developmental wise he was gonna have to be taken under, and he's got to learn the system, yada yada yada. So I don't think this is necessarily, obviously optically it looks bad for him, but I think he'll figure it out. But he's just I wouldn't have.
Did you know?
To
Did
carry
you
this
also
team.
know the last 3 games they've been without their whole the last 3? Yes, for sure. They've been without their whole starting offensive line.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know what
They're
people are
playing.
expecting. Yeah, when we
I
have when
I
people stuff
agree.
like
I
that.
mean, they play the roster's terrible. There's not, and everybody wants Vrabel fired. I'm like, what for? What for? What? He
No,
can't
it's
control if
not.
people get hurt. He can't
Yeah,
control what the GM who they fired signed. He can't control that. He can't control the GM who traded AJ Brown away. What do you want him to do? It's honestly a miracle they're in position to even still make the playoffs.
but my point. Yeah, exactly. The fact that he's doing what he's doing with the cards he's dealt is that's what the coach is all about.
That's a good coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could be the first team in NFL history not to win a game in December and still make the playoffs.
They're gonna beat Jacksonville though.
Well, I think
Who they play last? Jacksonville or Texans?
they played the Texans last. They got Dallas Thursday night, so they're on Thursday night football at home. Yeah, that's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah, they won't win that one, but they'll win. They'll beat Texans.
But it doesn't matter because the division comes
Texans.
to the final week. It's the Jaguars. Last game was the Jaguars. So
that's right, because whoever wins that wins the division, right?
Yep.
Do or die.
Yep. And apparently, outside some of the offensive linemen, apparently they're going to save a lot of guys that could come back this week, and they're just going to play them because Jacksonville.
Right.
Like David Long, Zach Cunningham, Danico Autry, all of them, Kristen Fulton, everybody. Traylon Burks.
Now,
they'll play that final week.
Now, what history will say is no matter how bad or good the Titans do, that last game of the season, Derrick Henry's going for 200.
Yeah, I mean, I went to the Jacksonville game this year at home, and like, I was sitting up in the nosebleeds, and they had Jacksonville literally had everybody but the damn safety in the box.
Bro, Luka just tightened.
He still had $150 that game, so
they gotta stop that, man. Well, obviously, when you have a quarterback that's not really a threat throwing the ball, it's easy to.
Well, they also said that Tannehill could come back for that game too, even though he had surgery on his ankle. He'll play. He said they could play him. I'm like, I don't know why he can't throw off his foot.
Is it his right foot or left foot?
I think it's his front foot.
He could maybe get.
That's his planning foot, though. But that's his planning.
Oh, yeah,
foot
he's not gonna be able to run. But
no, not at all.
As long as he can push off that right foot.
Actually, I think it's his back. I think it's his back.
If it's back foot, that's a problem.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his throwing foot. So
Bro, this man Luka just hit a game win, not a game winner, but to tie it to go to OT.
Yes, sir. Luka does
Bro,
that.
it's literally
He's a
they're
monster.
shooting, they're down by 3. He makes the first free throw. He does a little bullshit where you shoot it and you try to hit off the back rim to where it shoots back or the front of the rim.
Yeah.
Right.
He does that. It gets fumbled around or whatever. He catches it. He doesn't even really catch it. He catches it on 1 foot, but when he catches it over somebody and just throws it back up like a little floater.
Right. He doesn't even bring it down. He just catch straight the shot.
That's what greatness does.
It's not even
That's
like
greatness.
it almost looked like you know
A
how in
touch?
volleyball like they
A set.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like he did that. I was like, what the fuck?
Have y'all ever?
MVP.
He's just too good. Say what?
Have y'all ever seen? Have y'all ever seen the video of when I think it was Marvin Bagley got drafted in front of him to the Kings, and it was this Kings fan, the Sacramento Kings fan, and he went nuts because he wanted Marvin Bagley instead of Luka, and he goes, "I didn't want Luka, man. I'm so happy." I was like, "Damn!" And it was just like one of those epic fails. Baby, he was so ecstatic they got Marvin Bagley over Luka.
Little did they know.
I don't
Oh,
even
tell me about it.
I haven't even heard of Marvin Bagley's name in a minute. I mean, he's in Sacramento probably still.
Can you imagine being that guy? That is cemented forever, ever. That he said that.
I mean, who was it that what was it, dude? I forgot who it was that got drafted, and they just literally booed the shit out of him, man. I can't think of his name, dude. It'll come back to me, but whatever.
All right, we ready to do a draft?
Yeah.
We won't do
That's
5. We'll do 3. We'll do 3 each. I think 5. I think drafting 5 is too much. Just my opinion.
You want me to type this up or?
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to. You can.
All right. Yeah, since there's only 3 rounds, we should be able to keep track of what 3 we pick.
Yep. All right, Calvin.
What's the order?
We're gonna be drafting appetizers, and I don't know. Just make sure Mitchell's last the next time he comes back on the pod. Let's just make sure that happens.
Appetizers, like from specific restaurants, or just
any appetizer.
Any appetizer, man.
Okay. Am I going first?
You can go first, Calvin.
All right. I'm gonna go mozzarella stick. You can't go wrong with those.
That's a strong pick. Very strong.
Mozzarella sticks, cheese
I
sticks.
knew you were gonna pick mozzarella sticks.
That's super strong.
Because bro, you can't go wrong with that.
Nope.
I don't like it.
You know why you can't go wrong with it, Cal? It's the same at every place. They taste the exact same.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna get.
They're made very consistently.
They're consistent as hell, and they're filling right before the meal. Perfect.
Hey, still getting them at the movie theaters too. Bro.
They're consistent. They taste the same everywhere, man. It's one of the most consistent appetizers out there. Period. Very strong pick.
I agree. Who's next? Me or you, Mark?
It don't matter to me.
You can go ahead as long as you don't take.
All right.
Why you got the glasses like that, bro?
Oh,
mine is chips and dip, bro.
fuck!
Salsa, queso. It don't matter. You go to the Mexican restaurant, and they greet you with it. It's undefeated. It hits the spot every time before you have your meal. Every time. And then you get the cheese dip, the queso, any kind. You got 5 different quesos you can get usually at a Mexican restaurant. It's just a hitter every time.
That was actually gonna be my second round pick. I was hoping I could wait and pick it up late. Yeah. But my first round is gonna be, and you guys should know this, it's coming because it's what I get every Saturday night on the appetizers menu at Applebee's for half off. We're gonna go with the boneless.
Yeah, that was
course.
coming.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll just go wings in general. Because
He
some people they
spends
do have tradition
yeah.
on them. But
he
yeah,
spends his
wings.
hard on $10 there every Friday. You should start putting stocks in that motherfucker, bro.
What?
Chili's, bro.
Applebee's?
You go there every day. You see the
Applebee's.
same dude every week. You probably see the same seat every week too, bro. They should just block that shit off just for you.
I actually try to if I can. But it's
uh
chill. But it's not Chili's, it's Applebee's.
oh my fault, Applebee's. My fault. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. My bad.
I did used to go to Chili's every Sunday before I started working. But and then I switched to Pizza Hut.
I got a question. Why'd you switch though from Applebee's to Chili's? Is it just because the
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't switch from Applebee's to Chili's. I switched from Chili's to Pizza Hut. Because I've always gone to Applebee's for half price apps since high school.
Yeah,
Me and Kent used
since
to
high
go.
school?
Yeah, we used to go all the time because it was a cheap ass meal.
Mm-hmm.
Because you ain't got money for real when you're in high school.
Yeah, for real. I can't believe they turned that one into a first watch, bro.
I was so upset.
Because it kept serving the underagers.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh yeah, they got popped like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, damn.
They're serving drinks to underage.
I didn't know that's why.
That'll take away the license and whole thing goes
That's
down.
what did it. Yeah.
Damn.
You take away the $2 margaritas at Applebee's, they have nothing. Except for
it's true.
All right. Mr. Calvin.
Second one. All right, I'm gonna say this. Texas Roadhouse rolls.
You get specific.
Texas Roadhouse rolls or Logan's rolls. Would you say they're basically the same? But I would say
they're sister companies, so.
Oh, okay. But obviously, there's a difference because one puts the cinnamon in it or whatever the hell it is, and the other one's just the regular butter. Either way, they're both fire.
That's where I was going.
So does that count? So does his answer count as?
We'll just give him rolls. Just give him rolls.
Does that also include like bread, or is it just how broad do we go?
I just give him rolls. Bread can be separate because bread is different texture, different taste.
Right.
And plus, they probably put a different what's it called? I don't even know what to say, like butter or whatever the hell they use on it. Oh.
I don't even know anybody.
All right. My second pick is going to be either loaded tots or loaded French fries.
Oh my!
Never fails.
I literally was gonna pick that next.
Never fails. It never fails. At any location, you get loaded tots, loaded fries. If your entree sucks, them loaded tots and them loaded fries always come in the clutch because they're always good wherever you go.
Mm-hmm. he really he picky. You don't know he doesn't like a lot of stuff.
Hang on.
He got to research.
Give me just a sec. I don't know what counts as appetizers. I don't like none of this shit. Oh my. Damn.
He can't think. Hey, this is a sign finder. You to broaden your selection out.
That's right.
Well, that's not the problem. I've tried all this shit. I just don't like it. And I don't eat appetizers. That's the problem. When I go, I like to save my appetite for the meals. So I don't eat appetizers.
Finest, you don't like fried pickles?
No. I mean, not really. I don't dislike them. I don't like them. Like if somebody got them for the table and offered me one, I'll eat it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to spend money on an appetizer for some fried pickles. You know?
Yeah.
Let's just go. Oh, I got it. Loaded potato soup. Does that count as that? Well, it's not an appetizer, is it? Well, it comes out
It's
before your
it
food.
comes out before your food.
Right.
You could consider it an appetizer.
That's what I figured. It comes out before your food. And so is it Roadhouse? I think that has the and I did I
A
take
lot
the
of them have it,
rolls.
man.
I
A lot
take
of
the
them.
rolls and I dip it in the potato soup.
Mm.
I'll consider that as an appetizer because when I think of a meal, like you have a side with it, like
Right.
fries or
I
something.
mean,
Yeah,
a salad.
it's just
A
a soup.
salad is an
Yeah.
appetizer.
Right,
When you break
right,
it
right.
down. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go with the potato soup because I love with the cheese and the bacon in it. Oh, it's my favorite.
Sheesh.
All right, now I guess I'm thinking about.
What am I going to say? Which ones? Damn. All right, I'm gonna go specific on this one. Jonathan Southwest egg rolls.
I like egg rolls. I just never had one as appetizer.
You never had what?
Egg rolls as an appetizer. Like I like
Yeah.
egg rolls. I just never had them as appetizer.
Yeah. It's usually and the thing about it, only place that I really know where you can really get egg rolls as an appetizer is obviously Jonathan's, Chili's.
Just random places. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
about to say,
mean,
I think I know Chili's has it.
I mean, you go to like actual Asian place or something like that, it just comes with it, on the side. So
Right.
yeah, that's my treat.
All right. I know when I'm going with my last pick. And this it used to not be up there for me, but ever since they changed their ways at this restaurant, it's Olive Garden's breadsticks. But
Okay.
Olive Garden's breadsticks with the dips. So with the Alfredo sauce or the marinara sauce, because you can get it now with the breadsticks. And dip your breadsticks as you wait for your food. Fantastic.
Yeah, their breadsticks are fire. I don't even like Olive Garden, but whenever I do get trapped into going, I be fucking up them breadsticks.
Mm-hmm. And you can get as many as you want. You want more
Right.
breadsticks? You want more breadsticks? Yeah, I want more breadsticks.
What kind of question is
Bring
that?
on.
Of course, I
Yeah,
want
come
more
on.
breadsticks.
Come on.
Ask me no question like that. That's kind of like, do you want a tip?
And they got that
Right.
a little bit of olive oil and a little bit
Yeah,
of
I love the olive
Parmesan
oil.
on top of it.
Yeah.
It's woo.
All right. I actually have one, but I wanted to go another direction because I want to think of something better. Because this is gonna be controversial. Because I'll just say what it is first. My third is a Caesar salad. And the reason why it's controversial is because I actually don't eat salads. I don't like eating salads. But if the meal comes with a super salad and they don't have potato soup, I'll get a Caesar salad. I'll ask for bacon and I'll kind of doctor it up. So that's what I'll go for me personally. But I am not a salad guy by any means. But if it comes with it, they don't have potato soup. I'll take a Caesar salad and I'll eat it. So I'm gonna go with the salad, Caesar salad. And that's the only salad I can eat. Caesar salad.
I just don't see the benefit. I mean, just salad is just like, with me at least. I mean, if I eat a salad, bro, it's gonna have to be fat, like fat.
Oh yeah. I don't eat salads because for me to spend money on something, it's not nutriently dense enough for me to get any type of significant benefit in terms of substance for me. Like
I gotta drown it. I gotta drown it in ranch, man.
I don't know about the ranch, but the Caesar dressing. Wait. But I
Fun's
normally
hate.
eat. Well, when I do get a salad, I ask them to bring it with my food, and I just eat it as like an extra side of my food because it's sure not enough for shit.
Gosh, man.
But yeah,
Y'all making me fucking hungry now.
me and Craig get ready to throw down this kitchen. Did I send y'all what we ate yesterday?
No.
So I basically made this whole ass meal, this like fancy meal, the day after Christmas. But because I meal prepped for Monday, so I'm about to send it real quick. It's one of my favorite meals to make. It's hamburger helper, sweet potatoes, and cornbread. But it's like not yams. It's like, or it's not like it's like candied sweet potatoes. It's the southern style sweet potatoes with a lot of sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, some vanilla extract, and all that good stuff. But oh, it's so good. We ate so good yesterday. So we got it again because I made enough for the week. We're gonna carb up tonight. Tomorrow's an off day from the gym. But we get back in it on Thursday, thick Thursday. You guys say 250 Thursday. But yeah, other than that,
Yo, did Zach where you work out at, did he renovate the place?
kind of he moved some stuff around. He added a wall and he kind of like moved it out, moved like mats out. So it's like more spacious instead of having all the like treadmill and like equipment in the lifting part. He kind of moved down to that lobby area because nobody really uses that. So we kind of extended that out.
Yeah, because I saw the post and everything. I was like, did he take out a wall? So like the entrance door looks a lot bigger. And
Bigger,
plus, like I
yeah,
said,
yeah,
you
he
can see
did.
the front door too. I was like, damn,
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. You have been there for a minute because it's been like that for
yeah.
a while. Yeah, he
Mhm.
took that whole wall. You know, that door is complete. So he took all that down and opened it up. Yeah,
So I remember like it's like literally like it's a fat ass door, well, wall or whatever, it's just a door. And now when I
yeah,
saw the video, I was just like, bro, I was like, the hell? I was like,
yeah, yeah. He's renovating, so I'm gonna be working out there for the week because the UTSA rec is closed till the 8th.
oh,
So I'll be
because
back.
school's not.
Yeah, so I'll be back there next Monday. Back at my 5:30. Wake up to the
Mm-mm-mm.
UTSA rec for the free. And I like Zach's spot too because for me and Trey for the week it was only $20. And if you
Oh,
want to
that's
do a
not
monthly
bad.
membership, it's only 20 for the month. So nice price too.
I mean, plus you got everything there.
Yeah.
And it's just you two. It's just you two. You don't have to wait nobody on a machine or anything.
Yeah, yeah. When if you go at the right time, there's nobody in there. It's perfect.
Sheesh. Man, and that's it. They got to do something with here in Franklin, dude, because just the why. Like, I really want to go to Lifetime. I am not paying that damn
I was
membership.
about to say,
I'm
well, you
not
got
gonna pay
money.
that shit, bro. But the thing about it is that okay, there's Anytime Fitness trash. Just the equipment is just not good. They don't keep up with it. The Y's pretty solid, but it's so pet. Like today, I went there. I went in there. It usually takes me about like 45 minutes to an hour. I was in there for an hour and 45 minutes, just doing one
Slammed.
or whatever, seeing somebody on the machine, and I go bullshit on another machine until it frees up, bro. I'm just
That's the absolute worst.
and it's gonna be like that because you know the new year and everything. People are gonna come to the
Mm-mm.
gym. They're gonna stick it out for a good month, and then they're gonna be like, "Ah,
Right.
fuck it, I don't see it. I don't see results." So I just wish there was like a crunch or like a Golds or something. I'm not going to Planet Fitness. I refuse to go there,
Oh, don't. Don't.
bro. I got kicked out one time.
Yeah, I'm about to say they kick people out if you lift too much weight.
No, it
What?
wasn't even. No. It wasn't even
Yeah.
that. Okay, I grunted. I
Oh yeah, you
grunted.
can't make noises or anything.
I
Isn't there an
grunted.
alarm that actually
What?
there's an alarm that goes off if you're being too loud?
So
Yeah,
so
smart.
Mark, let me tell you
What?
this. Let me tell you this. So I grunted, and the dude at the front desk like stared at me. I was like, okay, whatever. Then I go
I'm
use
lifting weights.
it. Don't ask me, man. Second time, I was using dumbbells. I put them back on the rack or whatever. Didn't slam them, but they made a little noise or whatever, you know?
Right.
So I go over and I'm using the incline bench. Dude taps me on my shoulder. He's like, "Hey man, I'm sorry to let you know, but you got to leave." I thought he was joking. I started laughing. I'm like, "All right, whatever." And he goes like, "No, seriously, you got to leave." I'm like, "For what?" He's like,
Oh.
well, "First thing, man, you grunted. That's against our policies. And then when you put the dumbbells down, you know we just can't have like a lot of noise like that." I was just like, it's like I was like, no disrespect, but I didn't slam it or anything. Like, yeah, it made a little bit of noise, but it wasn't like something that like echoed out to the gym. So yeah, man, but we just gotta kick you out for the day. I said, you know what? Just go ahead and suspend my membership because I would not be back. I
Yeah,
was
Oh yeah.
I'd look him dead in the eyes and be like, yeah, I'm not paying you any more money. We're done here.
first, I'm,
Are
I'm
you
not
serious?
first thing, I'm
Yeah.
not a gym bro. I weigh 190. Like, do you think I'm really gonna be in there throwing weight around? Like,
Yeah.
You
It's
gotta
because
be
they're
shitting me.
the Planet Fitness philosophy is supposed to be a judgment-free zone.
Oh,
So what
shut.
they're so what
Oh
they're
my god.
doing is they're not gonna say this, but they want it's more of a female gym, or it's for people that are uncomfortable or insecure to go to a gym bro like a Gold's or like a gym that's like powerlifting and bodybuilding type gym. You are too insecure to be around people that are moving weight or working out seriously. That's intimidating to them. So you go to a Planet Fitness where there's a reason why there's no free barbells. Only free weights are dumbbells. There's no free weights. So you can't bench, you can't free back squat, you can't hang clean, you can't deadlift. There's a reason why you're not allowed to grunt. Like if you're about to max, you can't lift a certain amount of like you literally if I went in there and I tried to deadlift 500 pounds on a Smith machine, they would kick me out. They don't want you doing that because they want to. It's like this,
judgment free. They're passing judgment. What are we talking about here?
Yeah,
they're literally counteracting what they said they're out to do. They literally just pass judgment on that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a gym for people that are basically no offense to anybody that goes to Planet Fitness, but
listen,
the business model is for the people that just want to go to the workouts, work out quietly, peacefully, not have any of this extra stuff going around, get in and get out. That's what they're
listen,
and that's why it's only $10 a month.
I can understand. You don't want everybody every time they do a set. I get that. Like, come on, I no one likes that at the gym. Period. But my God, no, fuck all that. We don't need that every set, every rep.
It depends. If they're moving weight, I'm okay with it. If they're doing it with just the bar, how about
I
we
don't
calm
give
down?
a shit. If they want to yell after every 3, fine, but not every one. Come on. By the way, if you're yelling that much after one, your fucking eyes are gonna pop out of your head. Anyway, but my God, first off, they're passing judgment on people right then, right there.
Right.
And it's natural. It's a human instinct, period. They're going to have those people in there who look like me, who are fat, no offense, overweight, all right, who are going to lift, and they're going to lift something that's a little too heavy, and they're going to grunt.
Right.
Period.
Like, yeah, like
it's
an instinct to, if you're trying
you're trying to get it up, you're going to grunt. You're going to grit your teeth. You're going to make a face. You might drop the weight because it's too heavy for you at that point. They need to get over themselves.
That's what they don't want you doing, though, is pushing your body to the limit like that. They want you to
do weight that you
anything. Can. That's why you don't see people built like not to toot my horn. That's why you don't see people built like me at Planet Fitness. You don't see
that doesn't help those people do anything. That's not encouraging to better themselves. It's all
cardio. It's all
that's not going to help them.
It's really for cardio. People that just want to do cardio.
That's so stupid. That's just not going to physically help anybody lose weight or get in better shape or help with their blood pressure or anything. That's bullshit. That's not going to help them.
I think
at all.
Just be a place to where, like, no matter how much weight you can lift, like, just mind your fucking business, bro. Like, everybody got to start at some place,
right? Or be encouraging, right? Either mind your business or be encouraging. You ain't got nothing good to say. Don't say nothing.
Let's be real. Most gym hardos aren't really like that. I mean, you have some that scream after every rep, like I said. And those guys suck. They suck.
Yeah, but there's not many of them.
But that's what I'm saying. There's not many.
Yeah,
dude. Every time I go to the gym, I mean, I'm a bigger guy. I work around guys that are, way more jacked, way more, look like you. They're not fucking screaming after every set. Maybe they grunt every now and then because they're lifting something that's heavy. Because that's what you're supposed to do when you're working out. You're supposed to lift stuff that's heavy to help you build muscle mass.
Right.
And lose fat, but, whatever.
Mark frustrated.
And I'm a fat person. But I don't go to I don't go to the gym very often or very lot, but when I do, I go there to work out.
To push yourself.
Yeah, I go there to work out.
Exactly.
What I can do is all I can do, and that's what I do. And if I can't do something and my body gives out, it just gives out. Well.
Hey, bro, I'd rather tell somebody, be like, fuck, at least you got to the gym. Some people don't even get up and go. Like, at least you got up and like put 2 feet in the
Right.
gym. Like,
I
You
just
win.
don't think
That's
that.
that's half the battle.
I just don't think that model is that they have, which I mean, they're probably $1 billion business. It really encourages a healthier lifestyle. Just saying, anybody can walk on a treadmill for 30 minutes, bro.
like, all right, Mark. This is for example.
They are
Fine.
$1 billion.
Agree or disagree. I feel like if I stayed at Planet Fitness, I probably wouldn't. Obviously, I probably wouldn't even stay there, to be honest, just because of that
No,
money. But like, let's say if
that
I
would have been
stayed
done.
there, like I'm surrounded, not to sound like an asshole, but it's just like I would rather go to a gym where I'm like, oh, that motherfucker's working. Let me try to get like him, you know?
Right.
Like what
That
fitness
energy.
is
You're
like,
around that energy.
yeah, it's like
Yes,
what Planet
bro.
Fitness is like. Everybody's like,
You don't want to go to a gym when everybody looks like you.
Everybody's
yeah,
conservative.
yeah. And I don't know if that's a like an asshole
Not to
thing
be
to say,
political.
but
It's people don't want their feelings hurt and the reality of life choices that have happened to them. Listen, it ain't no mistake the way I got the way I am. I mean, that's just is what it is. Like I accept this full responsibility. If I wanted to, I could change it. Right?
yeah,
A lot of people just don't want to accept responsibility for that the circumstances they put themselves in. That's just all it is.
yeah,
Facts.
They
yeah.
want to blame everybody else. They want to blame the guy that's 240 pounds of muscle. They don't make me feel comfortable. They shouldn't make you feel comfortable.
Exactly. Get
That's
like
Go ahead,
that's
Mark.
what you're striving to be. That's why you go to the gym. That's the whole point to go to the gym.
that.
That's why I don't go to the gym like that, because I'm not striving to be like that. Like, that's just not. It's just not me, right? But like, if you're going to go to the gym and you want to better yourself and make yourself more healthy, have better physique, better looking person, then that's what you need to do. You need to make yourself uncomfortable. You have to be around this, because
Right.
you're going to have no driving force if you're surrounded by people that look like you. I mean, that's just
True.
my opinion. We're probably getting canceled for this, but sorry.
Shit.
No, I mean it's the
Yeah,
same thing.
cancelable.
It kind of goes back to like surround yourself, look at your friends, and that's probably what
Yeah,
be yourself, surround
right,
yourself around like the bullshit around it. So
Right.
right.
that same kind of concept and everything. So
Like, I mean, prime example, like, I know I do diets that aren't sustainable, but when I do my diets, I do them hard as hell. I go 110% in when I diet. And what's the result? I lose 50, 60 pounds. Now, granted, my fat ass gains it all back. But for the 2 or 3 months that I am fucking balls to the wall on it, I lose all that weight.
I think it's just a mindset thing, man.
That's all it is. It's
I think
Yeah.
I think that goes for a lot of things though. Like,
yeah, people want to feel comfortable. They don't want to feel uncomfortable. And it's just the society we live in nowadays, man.
hey, it's cool. It's cool. Stay over there.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, go walk on that treadmill for 30 minutes. You're really gonna lose a lot of weight. Just keep doing that. Don't run on it. You don't need to run on it. Just walk. We're getting canceled. I'm sorry, fellas.
No, we're not. We're
I mean,
international stars.
I mean,
That's
honestly,
right.
if somebody actually
Mhm.
if somebody actually inboxes you and says something negative, just be like, where did we offend you, and where did we
Oh,
offend you? Like where were we wrong? Where did we offend you? Please
no,
tell me.
no. There's no. I'm aggressive. If you gonna come at me, you gotta come correct. Because I won't hesitate to talk some shit.
Oh, I'll talk some shit. I'll talk shit over the
Hey,
mic.
by the way, it's off topic, but we were talking about Luka Doncic earlier. Now, Calvin, you forgot to mention his stat line. You want to know that I just got an ESPN ticker? What it just said?
60 points
60 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists.
Jesus.
in a OT win by
You playing against Indy?
New York.
I'm in Indy Nation, bro.
Bro,
Independence High School.
can we say this one thing? If Luka has to drop this many, let me put this in perspective for you. Luka dropped 60 points overtime, won by 4 points against the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be in trouble when playoff comes, bro, because
Yeah, that's a lot.
Cubes, get him some help, man.
I mean, dude, every team in the West is damn near like, I mean, I think, what's the worst team in the West right now? Sacramento?
I think so.
I think Sacramento can beat the Knicks. I feel like they can get for the
I don't
money.
know. Knicks are actually playing really good right now. Let me
Hold on. I'm looking at the stats.
I just watched the Knicks
Damn.
play. I just watched the Knicks fade somebody the other. Oh my god. Westbrook had a triple double. Lakers won.
Yeah.
Westbrook had 15 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists. LeBron James dropped a 28 piece. Good Lord. And Brian had 21. Sorry, I got sidetracked. You said look at the standings.
But the only thing I'm saying, dude, for them to even compete.
Oh, Rockets are last.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Kings are sixth in the West.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're 17 and 14.
Oh, wow. Well, let me take back my slander.
Yeah, Rockets are dead last. But I'm pretty sure where they at. Yeah, Knicks are sixth in the East. Knicks are good this year. Julius Randle with RJ Barrett's been playing well, and
Emmanuel quickly playing good.
Quickly, what's the short dude they just traded for? I forget his name. Bronson. Yeah, he's been playing really well, really well. And it's actually I was watching something earlier, and they made a good point about how the reason why this is working for the Knicks is because when we had Julius Randle back when Knicks finished like fourth in the East, when the playoffs hit, he struggled because they were sending double and triple teams at him. So and there was nobody else on the court that could
Was he
also
their primary ball handle at that point?
I think he was I think Rose coming off the bench might have I don't remember.
Did he split it? He had to split it with RJ, I feel like, a little bit.
A little bit, but then remember RJ, this is three years ago, maybe. So RJ was still figuring it out in terms of adapting to the league. So it was the offense was 95% through Julius, and it was a lot of ISO 101. So they're sending double and triple teams, and there was no other guy there that's going to gas you for 20, 30. Now they have Bronson, Quickly's playing really well. RJ Barrett can drop 20 on you. Now you can't send triple teams to Julius anymore. So now Julius is getting the one-on-one matchups he wants. And if a double team does come, you still have to look out for Bronson, Quickly, and RJ. And that's not including Obi Toppin whenever he goes off and does his thing.
Robinson too.
So I'm saying they got a squad. Now they got some squad. So Julius is able to have more space and get more one-on-one matchups. I think he dropped 40 the other day. Something stupid.
I ain't gonna lie, fellas. I'm about to log off.
Yeah, I am too. We're gonna. I should have did this at the beginning, but thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching or listening on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. This has been Guardian 615. Catch you guys next week.